Hey, what's up guys? So today I've got something pretty simple, nothing too complex. I was messing around with some double piston extenders facing downwards a long time ago. We needed some for our villager area. I wanted to just have a piston crushing it because when you attack a villager and you don't kill him right away, it actually stops spawning for 5 minutes or so. And when I realized that if you had a block above where they popped off, it didn't work, and so I just needed a double piston extender, and I'll put in a screenshot right now of what I'm talking about and you'll see that's pretty clear why we need that. So this is what I came up with a long time ago and why I'm kind of hovering around this design here. There won't be tutorials for any of these, by the way, because they're all one wide tileable, and you can see everything you need right here if you were even going to build this. And a world download, of course. So this is what I came up with. It's just a nice, one wide design that I could fit in. We didn't need it to be one wide tileable, meaning like one right next to each other. We actually needed the gap because of the design I was using. And so that wasn't really much of an issue. This is the smallest I've ever seen. I saw this on a server. I'm not going to credit anyone because it's a pretty basic design. I pretty much came up with the same thing on my own. This is, I believe, accepted as the smallest, but I really hate the jitteriness. It's not nearly smooth, and it's not something that's even practical for survival, or something you'd ever use in any design even. This is the same thing as the one I first showed, because it's mostly just the same wiring, but kind of copied over. And as you can see, it works pretty much the same. Just a quick monostable falling edge, I believe. So that's when it's inverted, it'll send a quick pulse and pick that last block up. And I went through a few stages working on this. I came up with something that I thought was good, and then I came up with something I thought was better, and this is the final design. I'm sure this can be improved, but I came up with this and I'm really happy with it. In fact, I'm going to show the one wide slice version. So the orange is retracting that last block to pull it back. The blue and the green is the extension. So that's kind of what's going on. And these two kind of share the same block, but and that's really it. I'm lagging a little bit because I am recording, but that's okay. So these two designs are pretty much the exact same, except that this one, the lever, you can just see it right there. The block is inwards a bit and it works the same. It's a little slow because I'd use cauldrons and comparators, but ultimately it was just a challenge to see if this would even work. And as you can see, it does. Now the input is on the back, which makes recording it a little bit tricky. Even messing around, I kind of just had to trust that what I was doing worked. And so you got that. And then when you retract it, it goes back. So, like I said, nothing crazy interesting, just some double piston extenders. I just wanted a quick video, and yeah, that's it. Should mention, these all have one in, I don't know, just makes it tileable. I'll have a world download. I don't imagine anybody would be too interested in this, but, something I found interesting, so yeah, decided I'd make a video on it.